Shipper. Secure, Commander.
Yeah, let's relevel myself up. 1 point in charm. Encryption. And first aid. Jenkins. E regen. Assault rifles. Aid. Barrier. Oh, there's untrained. Weird.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Is there a map? There is. There's no sprint. That's so weird. Great kid.
Oh God, what happened here?
Of course.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest
Oh,
of us
I
just
was
have
trying to
carry
do
on.
the other option.
We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And they pop like a flood floater.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, that's a shotgun.
Over there!
Wish I could turn off the camera shake.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, it's bouncing off our shields. How are those?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
You okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your units?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't
This
blame
isn't
yourself.
your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We
Press.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Right.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig
Oh,
site?
I already went through that.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Let's go.
Move out!
Assault rifle, probably from her. Okay. What's her class? Assault rifles and pistols. That's not bad. Okay, increases throw's power. Okay. Alright, we need to work on getting armor unlocked. Okay, leveling up throw gets lift. Shotguns, sniper rifles. Combat armor for her unlocks her armor upgrades. Full training gives fitness. Make a manual save.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Can't interact with these spikes, apparently. It's a weird crouching system.
Perimeter secured.
Aiden has a lot of shields. I'm guessing that's because he's got a barrier or something. Lots of weaponry.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
A small spaceport. Be that way.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, those are ugly looking.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
So they explode on close impact.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, am I playing Frogger? Okay.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay, he's being a little overdramatic.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Unsettled.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to
This
see
is
the
true.
future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. I'll pass. Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Is there loot in here? Aw, no loot. Thought I saw a loot indicator just now. I can't use assault rifles. Light human armor. Guessing he's using a lancer. Pistol I have is already like more accurate.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Let's say he doesn't look right.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Let's stick with this.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed
Might
up
still
right
be all
before
over.
the
You could
attack.
still die.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
That's not good. Is it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Okay
I
then.
have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
We should come
You
clean.
have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What
What?
kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
At all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve
Use
it
my
better
goody
than I
two
do.
shoes points to steal your items.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I'm guessing it's grayed out because I don't have the points. Fine.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Still gonna go in here and loot your thing. Weapon upgrade. Aha, there's more loot. Holy shit. Medium armor. Krogan armor? I wish it showed the mini map in the bottom right. And not just like a radar. You can wear medium armor, right? But it's worse than what she's wearing.
Commander.
Hey, beautiful.
Not in the middle of a fight! I'm a little busy here.
Oh. I thought one of you guys had first aid.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't a guess.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
Hey,
The other
beautiful.
one got here first. He was waiting
Those
when
my
your friend
halves.
showed up.
Yes.
He called him Saren.
Yay. Image.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard
Have a
down,
good nap.
and Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
No tomato. Okay, I'm gonna finish this mission and then we'll eat.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform, probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead
And no
too.
voice in your head like everybody else?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sounds like someone new.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Dumb luck. Best way to survive.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Probably an alarm.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Up arrow to command my squad to move ahead. No additional loot. Darren didn't have any, or Nihilus didn't have anything on his body. I'm guessing he's out of range. Did he get down somewhere? And I just can't see him. Combat's a little weird in this, but I'll get used to it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, 2 down. 2 to go. Caden's already downed again. I got my ass handed to me.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Heads up!
That way my shields recharge. They seem to be holding him off pretty well over there. Okay. Charge is gone. My loot senses are tingling.
Heads up!
Clear.
Technician kit. Oh yeah, we're definitely going loot pouring. Right, here's the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Uh-oh.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
That's bad. It blew up on me.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Be not happy.
This human must be eliminated.
Uh-oh. We've just pissed him off.